What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Yo, everyone has already made their little videos about the Xbox freaking leak and what's going to happen to Xbox in the future and all that other stuff. So, here we go. Here's my take if you even care about this, okay? Number 1, there's a plan for the future. I think all the way up to like 2030. That's significant enough. Okay. So Microsoft had a plan going forward. Okay. Number 2, they care a lot about cloud gaming, which is like no duh. We knew this already. No one is surprised about this. We knew that cloud gaming was a big thing. So we know that, okay? Number 3, they consider their brand the entire ecosystem. No duh, we knew this already, right? We already knew this, so I don't understand what's the all the hoopla about this situation. Like we knew this already, okay? Number 4, this is the one that everyone's like, oh my god. If Game Pass and Xbox is not successful, they will cease to exist. No, Sherlock. This is the revolutionary news that if something fails, they're gonna stop doing it. No, this whole new strategy is because the Xbox One failed. It's because the Xbox One didn't meet the expectations. Because the Xbox One wasn't what it was supposed to be, so they had to pivot strategies, right? So now they're trying this strategy. If this strategy doesn't work, they are within their right to be like, oh, that's it, we're done with gaming. They are. Do I think they're gonna do that? No, because I think cloud is a lot more viable than we think it is. That's just my belief, but I could be wrong. But at the end of the day, if Xbox was to leave the gaming industry or whatever, everything is still perfectly fine. There's plenty of gamers out there that used to play on Stadia. Stadia left. It's not like they stopped gaming. They figured out a different way to game. Okay? If Xbox was to leave tomorrow, which they're not leaving tomorrow, but if they were to leave tomorrow, I would definitely go game on PC. I'm not gaming on PlayStation because PlayStation is not the better platform to game. Arguably, PC is the better platform to game as of right now. But that ecosystem that Xbox has is really, really nice. But PC would be really close. I got an Asus ROG Ally. I have Steam. I would have Steam on the PC. I would have Steam on the Asus ROG Ally. Pretty close. I just wouldn't have Game Pass. I don't have to buy my games. Boo hoo. Boo hoo. It's not that serious. But here's the deal. Xbox is not gone yet. Not only is Xbox not gone, but they literally have the most infamous game ever made this generation, which is Starfield. Whether you like it or not, everyone keeps talking about it. And even the 1 week or 2 days or 3 days where the gaming industry was not talking about Starfield, they were still talking about Xbox. There's nothing exciting about any other gaming company. Even the Nintendo Switch 2 leaks didn't get as much attention as Starfield and the Xbox leaks. That's insane. Microsoft has something here. People are interested in Microsoft. People are interested in Xbox. And for those of us that game, bro, Liza P just dropped on Game Pass. You can game. If Starfield is not for you, go ahead, try Liza P. See if that's for you. And if that's not for you, go ahead and try all the other games that are on Game Pass. See if those are for you. Another thing that this leaked. I've been on here saying that they don't care about the Series X gamers, that they care more about the Series S. If they drop a second Series X, then that is literally proof that they are committed to console. That means that they would have 4 different consoles out there. You would argue that they care more about console than anybody else because they have four different versions of their console. They would have the Series X, they would have the Series Cylinder, that's what I'm gonna call this thing. They would have the Series S Carbon, and they would have the Series S, the white one. And they also have cloud as well. And then they have a subscription service. They are literally doing everything they can in gaming. They care about this stuff. If they don't succeed and they leave, then they leave, and it makes sense. I ain't mad at them. I'm not gonna. What are we doing? But we'll see. Oh, here's another thing too. Apparently, they have games coming in the future. More proof that they care about gaming. Apparently, they have games that are going to be exclusive in the future. More proof that they care about gaming. Listen, man, everyone that's looking at these leaks, that's trying to act like this is bad and this is and Phil is horrible for gaming. They don't know what they don't know what they're talking about. Here's the other one, the all digital future. Shut your mouth. We've been going that way. Shut up. You look dumb. No, the biggest gaming platform, PC, all digital. No one's complaining about it. The biggest gaming platform, your phone, is all digital. When's the last time you put a cartridge in your phone, or any physical media in your phone so you can play games, which is what most people play games on worldwide is on their phones. So shut up. Be quiet. You sound ignorant. You sound like you don't know nothing. Listen, if you got your nice wall collection of video games, that's good, dinosaur. That you do that. You keep your gaming room with all your games and all your cases and all that plastic and everything. You keep that. I'm happy for you. I really am. But if gaming goes all digital, it's not doom and gloom. It's really not. I hate to tell you, it's really not. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some BS, of course, but we're dealing with BS anyways. They're charging you for internet. They're charging you to play for your games online when you already have a pay for internet. The PC platform been all digital. Somebody said this on Digital Foundry. He said if you're between the age of 45 to 25, you care about this stuff. That's so true. That's so true. My kids could care less whether or not they have a physical disc or they're playing the game digitally. They could care less. And the world is not about you, old man. It's not. The technology's moving on with or without you. It just is what it is. Okay? I remember being young, sitting down Saturday morning eating cereal, watching the Jeffersons, right? The Jeffersons. Me, George Jefferson. I forgot whatever that show was about the future or whatever. And the dude could do phone calls from his watch. And I remember thinking like, man, that's cool, that's dope. It's real. It's a real thing. Technology's moving fast, guys. It just is what it is. I remember using LimeWire to download music, burning it on a disc. I remember that. Man, I'll even go further back. Why am I lying to you? I remember having the two cassette player radio, and when that playing it on one, recording it on the other, or when the DJ was on the radio was playing a song, hitting it at the right time, bam, so I could record. I remember doing that. Now, whatever playlist I want, I could literally generate it like this instantly. And no, I don't own any of those songs. However, I still get to experience it in a better way than I could have ever imagined if I would have owned all those records. That's the truth. Streaming games will be the future. Just not right now, but it will be. Handheld gaming will be the future. Being able to access your games on more than just one device, your games not being tied to one device, is the future. It is what it is. And even PlayStation is conceding to that. What do you think the PlayStation Portal is? Is you being able to access your games on different devices. They just want to have you enclosed so that you can't do it as well as you want to do it. Microsoft is saying, yo, you whatever you want to do. You can play Game Pass games on GeForce Now. Microsoft has their own cloud streaming service tied to Game Pass. Yet they allow you to play their cloud game on a different service if you wish. we are not losing at all. If you are an Xbox fan, trust me, you are winning regardless. And this future, the future of what Xbox is doing, we want Xbox to succeed. Trust me. And as people are like, oh, if they buy Nintendo, I don't think they're gonna buy Nintendo. Leave Nintendo alone. That's the one thing I agree with you on. Just leave Nintendo alone because we need a company like Nintendo that truly is innovative and they do things differently. If it wasn't for the Nintendo Switch and that success, who knows how big if we would have gotten a Steam Deck? Who knows if we would have gotten a Rogue Ally? Who knows if we would have gotten a Lenovo Legion Go? I think the Nintendo Switch proved that people want to play AAA games on the go and are willing to do it. The Legion Go is essentially a Switch, right? Copy of a Switch is more powerful, right? So Nintendo needs to be left alone so that they keep innovating and then these two companies can copy off of them. But come on, guys. This Xbox leak, it's not a big deal. If anything, it's good news. People trying to spin it the other way. I'm telling you right now, don't listen to those fear mongering people. Don't listen to them. Every single news that they could find about Xbox will always be negative to those people. Xbox could find a cure for freaking whatever, insert whatever disease you want tomorrow, and they would find a way to spin that into a negative. Oh my God, they're gonna take revenue away from hospital now because they found a cure. That's what these type of people are. Let me know what you guys think. Doc Dog 185. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.